Hi, hello everyone. My name is Garen Childress, and I want to thank you again for signing up for my website, secretofmagic.com. And basically, this is your illusionist section of the website. I'm gonna first go over how to do X finger. Now, the thing is that I didn't really like X finger because they didn't give the proper warning. One of the warnings should have been that it doesn't really work that well if you're black. So I got the trick, paid the $20, but I'm still going to show you how it goes. And if you're of Caucasian skin, it shouldn't be any problem, but you'll see why it doesn't really work that well for black people. They could have put that in the marketing, but they didn't. So here goes X finger. What you do is you take your hand, right, and you want to put something on. Let me zoom in here real quick. You want to actually put something on this side, this part of your head. You want to use your middle finger because that's where you get the best effect. So let's say if I put a mark here, let's say an X. Right, let's put an X. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put the mark here. Say I put an X here. Right, with a pen. You don't want to use permanent marker, obviously. And then the next thing you want to do, you want to hold your fingers like this. I don't know if you can see now, when you're Caucasian skin, you know, that looks just like this. But because I had to take my ring off to do this, right? But because I'm darker skinned, if I do it, it's kind of more obvious. So that's one of the reasons I didn't really like this trick and wish they would have put the warning up there. But ideally what you do is you can either shake your hand and it goes away, or you can actually move it down like this and show and do your fingers like that, and it looks like it's vanished. You can do all types of things there. I'm sure you've seen the illusionist tape. They do it with the little arrow going through the circle. You know, you would just do that. Hold on, I'll show you that one. So the first thing you would want to do in this effect is you would want to put the circle, I don't know if you guys can see this, let's see, here, and put the little arrow with a line going through it so that it looks like this. You see? Right? And what you're going to do is when you do the move, you're going to cover it so no one can see it. So it's like this. Couldn't get that all off, but and then when you're doing your presentation, you show someone, you're drawing a circle here, you're going to put a line there. See that? And you hold your finger there, and then you say, oh, but look. You kind of tilt your hand to the left, and you show them that's actually it. That's X finger. Now for the next trick that what I'm going to show you guys is we're going to go through exactly how you would do Frozen. You've seen part 1 probably, that's how you got familiar with my site. And I'm going to show you part 2 of how to do Frozen. Here we go. One moment. One of the first things you're going to need to do this trick is you're going to need to get a can of compressed air. People use this to clean off dirty keys on their computers. This is actually, I mean, in America they call it dust off. So just go to Walmart or Office Depot and ask for dust off. And you'll get a can that comes with a little spout. And that's the first thing you need. The second thing you're going to need is you're going to need 2 paper towels, and you're going to need 2 coins. I'm using quarters here. Alright, the first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to prepare 1 coin with some dust off. And the way you do this is very interesting. You put it in like this. Try to show you guys here without. You got to make sure when you do this, you actually do it in a very ventilated area, because this can kill you. It's not good for you. The other thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to turn the can upside down when you get your dust off, and you're going to have to spray it very, very lightly onto the coin. And I'll show you how it goes and what it looks like. So now I'm going to place the coin on the napkin. I'm going to turn the bottle upside down like this. If you guys can see that. If you spray just a very little bit, not too much, and try not to get the liquid on your hand, but if you spray just a little bit, you'll see the liquid comes out, and it gets all over the coin. Now if I was to blow the coin, you would see something really interesting happen. Watch. It freezes. Now I'm going to show you how you do the whole preparation. The other thing I forgot to tell you that you're going to need is you're going to need a small Tupperware bowl. I'm using a cup because I couldn't find my small Tupperware bowl, but a cup will work too. Very small enough so that it actually fits inside your pocket. Because once you actually put the dust off on the coin, you're going to wrap the coin up into a little ball like this. You're going to put that paper ball with the coin inside, with the dust off on it, inside of your Tupperware, and you're actually going to do the same process that you did to the coin to the Tupperware, like this, to the napkin. You're going to try to you're going to want to get the napkin damp with dust off. And ideally you would have a covering like this that you put on top of the Tupperware so that it actually lasts long, because if it has too much air exposure, it'll wear out real quick. So let's just imagine this was actually a Tupperware bowl, and what we would do the same thing that you did to the coin. Is you just, I don't know if you guys can see that, just get it real damp. I said make sure you're in a very ventilated area or you will pass out. Probably, I don't know. Okay, so I got the towel really, the napkin really damp. Okay, and what you would do is just using this. If this was actually a top to a Tupperware bowl, you can find little ones at Walmart anywhere. You would put the top on it, and then you would put this in your pocket. You have about 5 or 10 minutes to perform the effect before the dust off actually wears off. You guys should watch Adam Grace perform the trick, because pretty much if you watch him, you'll see how the performance should go. I'll do not so great performance right now because I don't have anyone to do it on. What you do basically is you go up to someone, say, hey, you have a quarter. They give you the quarter. You take out a paper towel. Now remember, keep in mind you already have the prepared coin. This is the prepared one inside of the Tupperware, inside your pocket, but the spectators don't know about that one. And what you're going to do is you're going to go through the whole, okay, there's the coin, how does it feel? Does it feel hot or cold? No, they're going to say no. You tell them to hold out their hand, they hold their hand out, you take the napkin, you put the napkin on their hand. You put the coin inside the napkin, and you tell them to ball the napkin up to a little ball. They ball it up, right? So now it's a little ball. Then you ask them, do you think that you could, while they're holding this at the same time, you ask, do you think you could actually change the temperature of the coin? They say no, blah, blah, blah. And what you're going to do is secretly, you're going to go inside your pocket, and you're going to get the prepared coin inside your hand, the prepared napkin and coin inside your hand, and you're going to ask them, you're going to say, well, which hand are you? Are you right-handed or left-handed once you take the coin? Because obviously they won't be able to change the temperature. And then they'll say, well, you know, I'm right-handed. And you say, okay, well, you'll take it and then you'll do a switch. You'll switch. And you take this and you either put it in your pocket, you ditch it somewhere, whatever. So you got to watch. If you watch Adam perform the trick, you'll see what I mean. Takes the coin, he says, okay, you can't switch it, right? So which hand are you, right-handed or left-handed? You say right-handed, okay. Here, what I want you to do is feel this. Watch, you're going to see something amazing happen. And then he takes it, and then ideally this has been sitting too long, but you blow. Yeah. See if you look at the coin. Watch. See the coin? So you get the gist of the trick. If you watch Adam Grace perform it, then you'll kind of understand better how to perform this trick.